Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm here in the VoxelBox's sandbox area, which is basically the free build area for members. And I'm going to do a very short, well not very short, a brief VoxelSniper tutorial. I'm still light sniper on the server, so I don't have full access to some of the bigger brushes, some of the really awesome ones. But a basic tutorial is really all we need for now. So your two trusty tools when it comes to sniper are your arrow and your magic wand, which is also known as gunpowder. It's been retextured in this texture pack. I'm in the Halcyon texture pack at the moment. So you have like here, your wand and your arrow. Now the arrow, let me get a quick ball brush up. Make it stone. The arrow takes things away, and so you'll make a ball brush and you'll like put it halfway in the ground. Now the gunpowder or the magic wand places things. So it's a little bit different, but appear to be getting the same functionality. It used to be I could place this and get it all the way on the ground. I guess it may not work for now. So let's undo those 4 snipes. All right. So your first command you're really going to want to know is just your basic snipe. So we'll clear the brush and basic snipe. I guess the best example is to do it like this. We want stone. So you can do /B for brush size, and we want it to be 1, obviously. But your main brush is going to be /B space S for snipe, and then you want to set /V1 for stone. So set your box of stone. So when using the arrow, you'll get it. It'll replace blocks, much like the paintbrush we have here on the server with Voxel Dupe. And when you have these magic wand, it will place blocks. So you can actually do things. This is really good for placing fire. There are a couple parameters that go with this brush which you can add in. So I'll show 2 for now. One is the material replacement brush, so that it only replaces materials with other materials, with other certain kind of material. And the one I really like though is the no physics. So we'll do /B space S space MP, and MP is no physics. Now we'll change the voxel to 51. 51 is fire, and this will allow me to place fire on the stone, and it will continue to burn and never burn out, unless of course I were to hit it. Yeah, and now it's also no fizz, and so if I were to go through and change my voxel to air, which is 0, and then no fizz is blocked out from underneath it. Okay, I take that back. It's kind of strange how it works. You can do different cool things. I've used it to no fizz on different, like, you can use it to do lampposts, like I have in Incendio. Like, for example, let me grab some blocks and I'll build one real quick. Like, I'll use it, just as a brief example, to put fire on top of these, on top of fences, and use it as a light, which works really nicely. Let's go and get rid of this. Alright. And the other performer I was talking about is the material replacement, which is B space S space MM for material. Your map performer. Now, we want to replace stone with obsidian. So we're going to do /VR voxel replace with 1, and that will set it to where it will only replace stone. And then we want our V to be 49 for obsidian. Now, I'll click here on the grass and nothing will happen, but the moment I click stone, it becomes obsidian. Now, the best way to use this is with the arrow. I haven't actually done it with the magic wand. I don't think it works. If it does, then so let's change that around. VR 49 /V1. Yeah, it doesn't work with the gunpowder, but it does do this. So you can use this to do different things. Like if you want to get rid of just certain blocks, you can use that. Another brush that I use a whole lot is the ball brush, and so what we're doing for that is /B space B for ball. And then of course, I forgot to mention earlier, is you can do /B space a number like for example 5, and that will change your brush size. So for example, we'll do /B space 3, and we'll get a size 3 ball brush, and we have our V set to stone right now, so it will make a stone ball, a size 3. Now we can also do /B space 12, which is my maximum size. Oh, that's /voxel am. Mistype there. /B space 12, and we can use that, and it will make a large obsidian sphere, which is having issues loading in. So So let's go ahead and turn on full bright so it's a little easier to see since being it's night. So the ball brush can be used to do different things. I use it to make organics. We'll change the B to an 8. And lo and behold, we have a very badly done Mickey Mouse. This is just basic examples. You can use this really well for terraforming. I generally like to use it for terraforming. The best way to start off with that is with the voxel brush, or the voxel brush. And what that is /B space V, not double slash, just one slash. And that takes you to voxel brush. And what this is, it makes a cube. It's much like a world edit thing where you could cuboid something in. So we'll use stone because obsidian is not very nice color. It's all black and hard to see, especially at night. And I need to set my voxel VS range. Basically, what this does is it toggles a range restriction on your brush, so you can actually snipe in midair like this. I can make this cube of stone appear in midair. Now, when I use this for terraforming, let's go ahead and clear my brush. To clear your brush, you have just /D. Not sure why that D is clear, but it is. So I want to go B space V for voxel. I want a stone, and I want my brush to be size 9. And now you can use this for really epic terraforming, like, whoa, /undo. I forgot to, my range is still on, so I have to turn that off. So it was actually placing that big thing in here and caught me in it, which was killing me. Okay, so, see, it makes a big voxel here. What you do is you make a whole bunch of these, and use them to base out how you're going to terraform it. So like we'll make a small little ridge over here and make it come up some. And then you do smaller and smaller cubes to make it a little more round. And this just gives you the basic shape. And then from there you go in with your ball brushes and you'd fill in around it. Make it more textured and definitely more round. We'll just do a basic covering of this. Some weird spires coming out. And we'll just make sure we get it covered up enough to where you can tell that it's supposed to be land and not cubes. There we go, that should be good. And then from here, it looks all craggly and it's not very good. But what we have to do here is we need to make it smooth. So we're going to use /B space BB for blend ball. And now, the voxel set to 1, doesn't really matter. Brush size. The bigger the brush size on this is, the better the blend will be. So I like to use 7. 7 works really well for this. And then you just click. The arrow will make it push in, while the magic wand will make it pull out. I don't really use the magic wand too much for blend balling, because I just don't like how it looks in the end. And that's just personal preference. And you notice as I'm clicking, it's taking all these areas and it's blending it down and smoothing it out. So now from this angle, you look like you have some terrain, except it's all stone. So what we want to do to clear out the stone, well, we want stone in there. We don't want too much. We're going to use /B. All right, so we're going to /D, going to clear our brush. /B space over. What this does is it makes an overlay brush. Now we want it to be 3 deep, so we're going to use a performer on this. /B over D3. That will set your depth. Now, we want our voxel on this to be 3 for dirt. And there goes the lag. There we go. And then you're just going to click. Change the brush size to a good 9, because overlay needs to be big. And what this does is it overlays dirt on whatever you click. And it lays it 3 deep. So it's going to be 3 blocks deep with dirt. Make sure you cover the whole thing as you want. And that's looking more like terrain now, but it's still all dirt. And we don't want it to be all dirt. Now we need a grass overlay on top of this. So we're going to go back and then clear our brush. /B over /B over D1. We want it to be 1 deep. And then we want to go in and change our voxel to 2 for grass. And then we're going to change our brush size. We cleared our brush to 7, just for the sake of having a bigger size brush. Then we're going to go over this with grass. And this can be used to make any number of things. And now, when you not blend all of it, when you overlaid it before with dirt, you're going to probably have some spots on the ground that got overlaid with dirt as well, just from the size of brush. You can go over those with grass too, and it'll make it look just as natural as it did. Alright, just get this well covered. There we go. And there you have some base terraforming. It's not the best terraforming you've ever seen, I can pretty much guarantee that, but it's just a tutorial, like a small tutorial. There's a mountain over there somebody was making. So a lot of this is fairly simple stuff. There's one more brush we need to show, and this one can be used for all different kinds of things. Patterns are really good. I use it to mark out where roads need to go. And this is the disc brush. So we have /B space, well actually it was clear brush first, /D. /B space D is going to be for disc. And this disc is what it does is, well, we need to set a performer, a voxel 1 for stone, make it easy to see, is it makes discs. And what you can also, and then if you use the magic wand, it places the discs on the ground. And then, so this is really nice. And it can be used, like I said, I use it with glowstone. Let me see what the data value for glowstone is real fast, or not data value, item number 89/V89. I use it with glowstone and the magic wand to mark out where I want roads to be. I'll just kind of do that. Mark around. There. Someone's building some ships apparently. Yeah, so that's basically all we have for today. If you like this, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll probably be doing another one of these with a few more advanced brushes in a few weeks' time. Yeah, like I said, if you like it, remember to like and subscribe. Ratings are much appreciated, and this is Gravion, signing out.